when Linus Ullmark was injured December the 22nd, Ottawa went on to lose 6 of their next 7 games, and I think everybody thought it was going to be tough sledding for the Sens team without their starter that they acquired in the offseason. And yet, here are the Sens. How has Anton Forsberg held the fort so well for this team?
Well, it wasn't just Forsberg. Levi Merlainen had a lot to say about that. But yes, now that you have more depth and maybe a bit of a support system for Ullmark, it's going to help the Senators and Linus Ullmark down the stretch. But look, you talked about losing 6 out of 7. Since December 22nd, when Ullmark was injured, the Ottawa Senators went 11-6-2. Could have easily have been 6-11-2, and all of a sudden, you're way out of a playoff spot. And you got to give credit to Anton Forsberg, especially over the last 5 games, for the way that he's played. He's given up 9 goals in 5 games. He's got a .935 save percentage. He's kept his team in the games, making big saves at key moments. Nothing better than in the first period against the Nashville Predators. And now you get a goalie hug between Forsberg and Ullmark, just like you used to get Ullmark and Swayman. But I like that because Ullmark is going to need to be the stud for the Ottawa Senators. But you don't want to overplay him. You don't want to tax him. And with Forsberg's performances, now you can breathe and let them both get into a rhythm. And it's only going to help the Senators down the stretch.
And the Senators, Marty, now just 2 points back of second in the Atlantic. Other than the goaltending, which you pointed out has been terrific, what else have you seen that's allowed the Sens to get back into this divisional race?
The offense has come alive in the last 5 games, right? You got point streak for Tim Stützle. You got 5-game point streak from Sanderson, Pinto. They've got 90 shots over their last 2 games. They had 52 shots against Minnesota, 38 against Nashville, and they've scored 21 goals in the last 5 games. The previous 5 games, the Ottawa Senators had been shut out 3 times. So you're looking at, hey, the offense has to wake up. And in the last 5 games, you're getting that 3 straight games with a goal for Jake Sanderson. He's been fantastic, especially from the blue line. But you know that you still are going to get offense from Brady Tkachuk. You're still going to get offense from Drake Batterson and from Claude Giroux. But it's everybody else that's joining the party right now. And I absolutely love what Tim Stützle has been doing. He's been a leader offensively for that team. So, yeah, obviously 21 goals in 5 games, over 4 goals a game. Being able to join that with the defense, I think the offense now has woken up and it's given the Ottawa Senators a chance to say, hey, we're in this and we're going to make the playoffs.
And Sens fans, Marty, will be intrigued to hear this next bit of news involving Ryan Hartman of the Minnesota Wild. He has been suspended for 10 games for roughing Sens forwards Tim Stützle on Saturday. Hartman has 48 hours to decide if he's going to appeal the suspension. It is the first double-digit suspension for an on-ice incident since Tom Wilson of the Capitals received a 20-game ban for an illegal check to the head back in 2018. Just the 6th double-digit game suspension in the last 10 years. My question for you, Marty, do you agree with the 10 games?
I agree 100%. I thought it was only going to be about 6 or 7 games for Ryan Hartman. And I think that what the Department of Player Safety saw is that this is not a hockey play. Look, sometimes you're going to get the elbow out. You're going to hit somebody in the head. You're going to get the knee out. You're going to hit somebody from behind. And you say, the game is fast. In this moment, Ryan Hartman has plenty of time to think, what am I going to do here? Oh, how about I put my right arm in the back of his neck and I drive his head through the ice, through the cement with all my weight. This is not a hockey play. And the Department of Player Safety are saying, look, we'll be lenient because we understand that the games happen fast. But on a face-off like this, no chance. So I'm actually very happy that Department of Player Safety said 10 games for Ryan Hartman. I thought it was going to be 6 or 7. 10 is absolutely perfect for me.